So welcome you all to the new session of rotary compressor. Today we will discuss about a degree of reaction. Degree of reaction is defined as the ratio of static pressure rise in the impeller to the total static pressure rise in the compressor. So degree of reaction is equal to static pressure rise in the impeller divided by total static pressure rise in the compressor. So static pressure rise in the impeller means the pressure rise due to the action of impeller, and total static pressure rise in the compressor means the pressure rise when the air passes through the compressor. The static pressure rise in the impeller equals change in kinetic energy of the air in the impeller. So static pressure rise in the impeller is equal to VR1 square minus VR2 square by 2 plus U2 square minus U1 square by 2. So why VR1 minus VR2? Because when the air passes through the impeller, the relative velocity at the inlet, the velocity of air is decreasing. That means when the air passes through the impeller, its velocity is decreasing and the pressure is increasing due to the diffusion action of the air. Since the impeller is a divergent one, a diffusion action is taking place there. So the velocity at outlet is less than velocity at inlet. Therefore, VR1 square minus VR2 square by 2 and U2 square minus U1 square by 2 gives the centrifugal action of the impeller. So due to the centrifugal action of the impeller, the pressure is rising. U1 is the peripheral velocity of the impeller at the inlet and U2 is the peripheral velocity of the impeller at the outlet. The air enters at the lower diameter at eye of the impeller, comes out at a higher diameter. So air is entering at the eye of the impeller, which is a very low diameter, and comes out at the higher diameter where the periphery is, where the outlet is very large compared to the inlet. Centrifugal force increases with increasing diameter of the impeller. So centrifugal force increases with the increasing diameter of the impeller. So total pressure rise in the compressor equals work input required to the compressor for compressing the air. So total pressure rise in the compressor is the work required by the compressor for compressing the air. So work input to the compressor, as we derived earlier, VW2 into U2, and the degree of reaction is the ratio of static pressure rise in the impeller divided by total static pressure rise in the compressor. So static pressure rise in the impeller is VR1 square minus VR2 square by 2 plus U2 square minus U1 square by 2. So the ratio gives the degree of reaction. Next, from the inlet velocity triangle, VF1 is equal to VR1 square plus U1 square, and from the outlet velocity triangle, VR2 square is equal to VF1 square plus U2 minus VW2 all square. VF1 square is equal to VR1 square minus U1 square. Okay. So expanding the equation, VR2 square is equal to VF2 square plus U2 square plus VW2 square minus 2U2 into VW2. Here we expanded U2 minus VW2 all square. So taking the VF2 term to the left side and all other terms in the right side. So the equation becomes VF2 square is equal to VR2 square minus U2 square minus VW2 square plus 2U2 into V2. We know that VF1 is equal to VF2. So substituting for VF2 from the inlet velocity substituting for Vf2 from the inlet velocity triangle, Vf2 is equal to Vf1. So Vr1 square minus u1 square is equal to Vr2 square minus u2 square minus Vw2 square plus 2u2 Vw2. So Vr1 square minus, rearranging the terms, Vr1 square minus Vr2 square plus u2 square minus u1 square is equal to 2u2 Vw2 minus Vw2 square. So dividing both sides by 2, the equation becomes Vr1 square minus Vr2 square by 2 plus u2 square minus u1 square by 2 equals Vw2 u2 minus Vw2 square by 2. Substituting the equation in the degree of reaction, we get degree of reaction is equal to, so substituting for Vr2 square minus Vr1 square minus Vr2 square by 2 plus u2 square minus u1 square by 2 is equal to Vw2 u2 minus Vw2 square by 2 divided by Vw2 u2, and the final equation becomes 1 minus Vw2 all square divided by 2 Vw2 u2. So this is the equation for degree of reaction. So the significance of degree of reaction is it provides a measure of contribution of impeller to the overall static pressure rise in the compressor. The degree of reaction is useful concept in the design of the compressor. So that's all about the degree of reaction of the rotary compressor.